Hey everyone, it is Beggles here, and let's have a look at a game called Lost Ruins. I have to be honest, it's not one that I had heard a lot about, but it does come out today onto Steam, and it's listed as Metroidvania, 2D platformer. Look at that pixel graphics, it's pretty sick, so you know I was definitely going to give it a go. So what is Lost Ruins about? You've got this kind of, I don't know, simple anime schoolgirl aesthetic thing happening here, setting myself on fire, but it seems like we've gone to some demonic kind of land where this girl's been summoned to try and get some evil lady out of her prison cell. And as in all good games, we have a little bit of amnesia. We can't remember much of our memories, but luckily enough, we've got this lady here called Beatrice, has some interesting clothing choices, and she lets us know that if we can kill some of these evil people who seem to have summoned us, then we might just be able to get our memories back and work it out. I have to say, playing this for the first time, it is a little bit harder than I was expecting. There is an easy mode if you want to choose that at the start. I just went with the normal mode, and there's actually a hardcore mode as well, so I'm really shuddering to think about how difficult that one will be, but there are a fair amount of save points throughout your journey, but this is a game that I am dying over and over again. You do pick up a lot of items along the way, a lot of different weapons and sort of consumables. There seems to be lots of broccoli and coffee scattered through this weird magical land. I don't know why, but it just is. So you'll need to make sure that you are getting your mana back so you can shoot these magical projectiles, and so you can do lots of different things, and you'll also get a lot of weapons that you can equip to your X and to your Y keys. I feel like this enemy here just constantly was just out of reach. It was like they were playing with me, just tiptoeing back, just sort of, you know, just making it as frustrating as possible, but I got them in the end. I killed them. Hey, have a look at this boss fight here. This is the first boss fight of the game. Just killing this slime. Let me know if you notice any interesting design elements here. Yeah, just had a bit of broccoli and veggie soup and radish to get ready for it, because I couldn't beat it without it. And, well, this is not quite the boss yet. This is just a little precursor. We seem to be fighting someone that looks suspiciously like ourselves. And then, here we go. Anticipation. Just one more bit of coffee. Just a quick veggie soup. One more water bottle. I needed everything. I actually died on this fight a lot. Bam! Have a look at that. Have a think about the design choices that are being made here. I must say, I did feel a little bit uncomfortable playing through this. There is some interesting design elements that they've chosen here. Definitely kind of one of those games that seems to be quite high in quality, but has a little bit of the fan service in there. There's not much you can do about that. I actually really enjoyed this boss fight. It's one of those ones that you will sort of die on your first go without actually getting any hits on there, but it only took me 5 or 6 goes and I finally got there. Have to be honest here, I'm still early on my playthrough here, but I'm liking Lost Ruins enough to want to make a video about it. The game is hard, the platforming isn't sort of top quality in terms of the controls, but that's not what this game's for. This is all about your fighting mechanics, making good choices, and actually planning your journey through. Let me know how you're finding Lost Ruins below.